Hello everyone, I'm Wilsbara, and we are back with another Caves and Cliffs Let's Play episode. Now I have done a bit of work off camera, but I built this project board just to have sort of a to-do list. So we have the Skeleton XP farm, which we will do this episode. Enchantment set up because enchanting is finally not broken anymore. I'm so happy about that. It was fixed in the episode. See, you have Silk Touch. Oh, that's nice, actually. But we need to get more bookshelves, and we need to build up a little room around this setup. So, yeah, we have Skeleton XP farm, and the enchantment setup, and then once we get enchanted gear, we can get a better axe, we can clear some trees, and start on our wall. And I built a little section of the wall over here, just as like just to play around with something, see what I liked. I got this wall design from one of my inspirations, Gemini Tay. You should go check out her channel. She's pretty cool. But, yeah, you can't get over here because there are slabs on top. And it also works for the corner bits. See, you can't go in. I'm not sure how I feel about these corner bits. I might put a pillar in there because just it looks a little funky with like here. It's kind of weird, but it's not too good. But this design works really well for straight areas like I have over here. I need another fence there, but yeah, it goes down to the lake. I want it to curve around the whole village, but to do that we need to take out a lot of trees, and to do that we need a better axe, and to enchant the axe we need XP. So I am gonna hop down into the mines where the skeleton spawner is. I also built a bubble elevator. I almost died. I can show you a clip from that right now. Alright, that scare with the creeper was a little hectic, but yeah, it's very nice to have a bubble elevator. It still takes a bit of a long time with the bubble elevator, just because, like, it's such a long area to go back up to the top. So yeah, the spawner is right down this way. I have already cleared out just a little bit of space around the spawner. So I dug out the floor a little bit, and I put the walls out. You need 4 areas of space on each side, and this was just for spacers. I can take this out. But yeah, I'm following a tutorial by Waddles. I'll link the tutorial in the description. It's very simple, very easy, and I'll be right back with all of the dimensions. So now that we have this spawner room cleared down, I went 3 blocks below the spawner, and then 4 blocks out on each side, and then 3 blocks above the spawner. And I'm going to put a slab on the top of this spawner, because sometimes skeletons can spawn there, and if the spawner detects skeletons in the spawn radius, it will be like, oh, there's too many skeletons here, and we have to not spawn any more skeletons or it will be too difficult for the player. So I'm going to put a slab on the top. You don't actually have to put a slab on the bottom. I just like the symmetry. Again, I do like symmetry in my builds. And alright, so now we have to put in the system that will push the skeletons into where we want them to go. So I have 2 water buckets here. I put 1 there, and then 1 here, and we can just go along the line creating infinite water sources. And at the last block, the 9th block, this 8 and the 9, we want to have a couple more buckets and put 1 on this side here and the other on that side there. And then that, if you put a skeleton, let's say it falls right here, falls out of the spawner, it will get pushed by the water. It gets slower as you get into the edge. Come on. It'll get pushed by the spawner down into here, and then down into this room where we'll have the bubble elevator, and then drop them down 22 blocks so they land. And they're on 1 heart, and we can hit them easily with like a wooden sword. Alright, so this is going to be the tedious part. You see, I've let this drip a bit down, and the skeletons are going to get pushed into a bubble elevator that we're going to put right here. And we have to go up exactly 22 blocks. Or actually, we have to go up exactly 22 blocks from this block right here, because this is where I'm going to have the skeletons land. So we press F3 and we write down the exact coordinates. So 40, 41, negative 55, and negative 3. So those are the coordinates of this block, or the block I'm standing on right here. And we have to go up from negative 55. So this is a bit different from how it would be in 1.16, because instead of like adding it, we're actually adding negative 2 to negative 55. So 22 plus negative 55 is negative 33. So 41, negative 33, 3 is the block we need to go to get up there. I know it's a little bit complicated, but bear with me. So I'm going to go up from this block to negative 33. Alright, so now I'm up here 23 blocks. You can see my coordinates are negative 33, my y coordinate. So we want to go this way until we reach 41, negative 33, 3. So you're 41, negative 33, and we need to go 3 more blocks to 3, which is right here. And if my calculations are correct, we should dig down right onto the block that we just put in. But before I'm going to do that, I am going to light it up here because it's dark and we don't want things to spawn. We'll remove the light eventually, but right here, and then just dig straight down until we reach it, and then we're gonna do some more like smart water stuff when we reach the bottom. Alright, so I'm at the bottom. Take F3 away, and now we just have to, I actually already brought some kelp. Hold on. So I figured it out. It's a little tricky, but you just have to put 1 block down and then put the fence 1 block. I put 2 fences just because I think that's what the tutorial said, but I think you only need 1 fence. And then with the fence there, it'll like push the skeletons up into this water stream, but the fence has to be 1 block below the soul stand, and I had them both on the same block. So yeah, just to simulate the skeletons, they will get pushed through the waterfall, and then the fence will push them up into the waterfall, and I just have to put this sign right here, and then 1 more sign there, and then that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that should be enough signs, and the skeletons should go all the way up. Are they getting stuck up here? Alright, hold on. I think you only need 2 signs here, and then they'll just push each other into the waterfall. Hold on, maybe it'll work better with only 1 fence. So they're going like that. I think they'll push each other. If not, that'll be too bad. I'll have to figure something out. But they'll go up here, and then we have to place 1 more right there, and it'll flow the skeletons down here And then right here, well, they will push. Oh, I think I need the signs on this one. Hold on. E. I'll just leave the E there. But they'll push the other. Hold on, let me get a water bucket. Alright. So, yeah, then they'll push. Let's see if I can MLG this. Probably not. I'm just gonna play it safe. Down here, and that should, in theory, bring the skeletons all the way down here. And then I like to, first of all, light up this room a bit better. This room just connects to the strip mine area where I found the spawner. Just connects right here. And what I like to do is have a little thing that looks like this, and then I crouch and hit them, and they should just... cave sounds are creepy. They should just flow right down into this area. I went all the way back to the zombie spawner over in the other cave with my trusty horse. Name suggestions in the comments for this horse. We need to name you Cutie Patootie. Do I have... Yes, you deserve. Does it not make the sound? Huh, weird. But, yeah. I went to the zombie spawner because I was like, why are my skeletons not spawning? And then I realized that was a creeper. Did you guys see that creeper? That was creepers tried to kill me. Just trying to ambush me. And then I realized I was on peaceful. I do not know why I was on peaceful, but I was on peaceful. I do not remember putting myself on peaceful, but I was on peaceful. So now the skeletons should be spawning. Theoretically. Hopefully, because the zombies started spawning once I turned back to peaceful. I hear one. Yeah, I think they're spawning alright. You know, hopefully they will get whoomped up into the sky. Yes! Alright, I need to put the... Okay, at least we know it works, so that's good. Do I have... Hold on. Is this the... Alright, good. Okay, so it works. That's good. I'm stuck in this hole forever. This is my life now. Right. Great. We're getting XP. So I'm gonna AFK here for about maybe 2 minutes. And I'm gonna see how many skeletons we have in this area. Good to know I can hit them with my fist too. So I came back up here to make some tinted glass, because then we can like look in and see and check on the skeletons without light having to pass through. And also, nobody stole it. It was just like a bug where I had to leave and rejoin. And yeah, so this is the map, and then we'll update it once we have the wall. See, I need to clear all of these trees in order to because there are houses all the way back there that I have to like handle. And yeah, it's a big village. But anyway, the skeleton spawner's doing okay now that I put it back on hard. But I just want to have the option of like checking in on them to see if anything's wrong, because that would be, you know, nice. That'd be a nice thing to have happen. You know what I mean. Alright, but so right now we can put the tinted glass like this, and then it won't let any light through into the room, so the skeleton... It's working! And now you can check on it without having, like, it bad being. You know, you guys know what I mean. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Come on. Come to me. I made a chest for you and everything. Come on. See, this is what... oh, I heard it. I heard the one. Nice. And then we got bones and arrows. I love how we can just punch them to death in 2 hits. This is I'm still recording. I fixed it. Now they go up nice and smoothly. They should drop down any minute. I think I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Now they won't get stuck. I just dug one into the wall so it'll like try and suck them in. But ooh, chainmail armor. I love chainmail armor. Oh, but it's making them go faster because they're not here lingering as long enough. So the spawner thinks that there are less skeletons and just pumps them out faster. Anyway, I think that's enough. Well, we can't... level 30 doesn't matter unless we get a level 30 enchantment table. So let's start working towards that. You guys actually get to see me ride the bubble elevator. It's like 1/4 as long as taking the ladder up. Taking the ladder up takes like 2 minutes. But see, we're already up. Oh, it's nighttime. But I always keep a bed on me, so we can sleep. Sleepy deep. Alright. So I did make a little tiny farm. We don't have much land. We'll have more land when we take down more trees, because dark oak forests are very annoying when it comes to land and farms and stuff like that. Okay, 40 should be enough. And ooh, and harvest. Ah, sorry for the noise. Alright, harvesting the sugar cane. Oh, there we go. Alright, harvesting the sugar cane. And now we can make the books. And I need to clear out my inventory. I'll be right back. Okay, that should be enough bookshelves to get to 15 bookshelves, which is the maximum bookshelvage for enchantment table. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Alright, that's, I think, 15. Yep, and level 30. Great. What do we got for the host? Silk touch. Silk touch. Anything special for the boots? Fire protection 4 is not bad. Okay, and I need a grindstone. So for that we need stone, slab, sticks, and planks, I think. Did that villager just open the door for me? How sweet. Alright, so we need these. We need this. Alright. Oh, we need one more, because 3 to make a slab. Alright. So, grindstone, we have slab. This, this, I think. If I can do it one time, I'll be so proud of myself. Ah, yes! I'm so bad at recipes like that. I have been playing Minecraft for like 7 years, and I still can't remember the recipe to pistons. I can't never remember which one's on the top and which one's on the bottom. Okay, I at least want to... Unbreaking 3. Perfect. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Efficiency 2. I'm gonna wait until Unbreaking 3. Finally, we have the enchantment table. I'm gonna take away this basalt because it's not attractive looking, in my opinion. Okay, and then one more basaltage removal. Alright. Now, I don't think I'm gonna make the enchantment area this episode. But you can put your suggestions in the chat about how, or in the comments, not, I'm so used to saying in the chat because of all my Zoom classes, but in the comments, not the chat, the comments, just, I don't know, yeah, so name for the horse, name for the enchantment station, and, yeah, I'm gonna go get some more levels. We might, while we're at it, make a diamond sword to upgrade for the killins. That sounded morbid. To upgrade it to, for the weapon of our hands. Alright, what do we have? Ew. But that's why... Ew and ew. That is disgusting. We can have the, but whatever it's called. Sorry, I'm all over the place this episode, sorry. But I'm just happy to be back. I was very sad that, there was no enchanting, and now that there's enchanting, I'm just so happy I can get so much more things done once I have good tools, like, because the whole thing didn't want to upload is because I wanted to clear trees for the wall, and you can't clear trees if you have a good axe, and that would just make it go faster, and once I clear the axe, then I can build the wall, and once I have the wall, then I can start, like, transforming the villager houses. Yeah. Alright, so I've been AFKing a little bit, and I've just been hitting them occasionally, and I want to show you guys what it looks like when you like wait for like 2 or 3 minutes and then hit them with the wooden sword. Like 3 levels, and it's great. And so now I have 31 levels, and I'm gonna go up. Oh, I wasn't using my sword. And yeah, we have a lot of bows and bone meal, and I mean not bone meal, just regular bones. But yeah, I opened up this room a little bit more because when I was standing over here, it was too far away from the spawner to spawn zombies. So I've been just like chilling right here and then hitting them. And you can see there's a lot, especially at nighttime. When it's nighttime, there are more. They spawn more. So yeah, but I am going to hop in bed and then go up to the surface and enchant my sword. Alright, let's take you and empty out all this bones, and yep, that was it. But yeah, I also changed out this whole glass for tinted glass so we can look in and see them go up, and they don't get stuck anymore. I already told you that, but yeah, and then the only part is you have to walk down this very long hallway. It's kind of boring walking, but once you're at the end, you can shoot up this bubble elevator and get to the top. I may need more lapis, but I might have some. I think I have lapis lazuli in my valuables in this one. Nope. But I may have it in the actual storage system. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is hardcore. So this is not a hardcore world, and yeah, this is the only lapis I have. But I know people are enjoying like hardcore let's plays because it's more risky, but I am not very good at hardcore let's plays, and I don't really like, if I started a let's play, I'd probably be dead in like the next episode. I died twice, or I left and rejoined, so it's not in the chat, but I had just hit 30 levels and I died and I had to get it all back. So that's not good. I don't want that. Oh, punch 2 might be good. I thought you were a zombie. Okay, let's take off all this gear, see what we have. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. That's not good. But, alright, Unbreaking Fate. Oh, that's actually really, really good for this axe. And, do I have something better for the sword now, please? Sharpness 3. I may take it. Alright, so back to the hardcore chat. So I, knew that if I had started it, I'd probably be dead in the next episode, so I started a couple hardcore worlds on my own. I died in the first 3, but now I have one that is actually stable. I have a stable village I'm living in, stable food source. I have some enchanted gear, some diamonds, so there's a less chance of me dying in that world than me dying in another world. But so I just wanted to ask you if, like, you want me to turn that into a separate Let's Play, or if you want to, like, have a tour of that world before we decide. But I just wanted to not start, like, a hardcore one right away. It's also in, 1.16.5, or 1.16.5, so it'll be less buggy than, this one, and we can have shaders and Optifine and all that good stuff. But finally, these are spawning. They do not spawn very much in the daytime, but so yeah. Thoughts down in the comments about a potential hardcore Let's Play, or if you want a tour of the world. Alright everyone, so that concludes today's episode of our Minecraft 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Survival Let's Play. And I really hope you enjoyed. We built this awesome skeleton spawner. I'm really happy with it. Enchanting's back. Woohoo! And I think next episode we'll do a lot of clearing and a lot of production on the wall. Alright, farewell.